making. I promise you, man, don't nobody care about no Tyrese, man. We could make money doing a whole nother show. Man, we gonna talk about Tyrese because that's our brother and he need our help. Man, forget Tyrese. Whatever you talking about, this is my show. Reggie, we live? Hey, man, we live. All right, then. We thought Tyrese was Mark Morrison from Return to the Mac when he was in them Pepsi commercials.
Oh my goodness.
I believe it's hard to get to the top and even harder to stay up there. No wonder they chose him to play in the Baby Boy movie, because in real life, he be acting just like Jody.
Oh my goodness.
Every time you see him, he be crying. He want to see his kids. This woman done took all his money, and it's sad to see him lose his fortune, but it's even sadder to see him lose his mind. He ain't doing well. He the last dark-skinned brother with a baldy in Hollywood. The only way they gonna be able to replace him is if they get Michael Jordan to play in the next Fast and Furious movie.
Oh my goodness.
It don't matter how much money you got. It don't matter how fine you is. If your mental health ain't right, your life ain't gonna be right. It's plenty of pretty people ODing every day. People be looking good as hell right before they jump off the bridge. And as far as Tyrese go, people see him in the news doing all different types of crazy things, but ain't nobody trying to help him. And he been begging and crying for help, man. He said that Will Smith gave him $5 million. And when they asked Will Smith about it, he ain't know what the hell Tyrese was talking about. Tyrese blames psych medication for erratic behavior over the recent years. And he been going crazy for a long time, but nobody really shed no light on this. The crooner claimed Will Smith gave him $5 million and falsely announced a pregnancy on his estranged wife's behalf. So I'm pretty sure when she got with this man, she thought he was normal. Then that crazy shit started to happen. She figured, hell, I better get out of here before he do something real messed up. Now he's suing the Home Depot because his credit card declined or something, and now he trying to get $1 million up out the company. And it don't look like they gonna give him the money because he already been labeled crazy. Ain't nobody taking him seriously no more. He done made all that money in Hollywood. Now he falling all the way to the bottom, and ain't nobody trying to reach out and help this man. Y'all need to listen at this. And my question for y'all is, do y'all feel sorry for Tyrese? Reggie, open up them phone lines, man. Cause y'all need to call in and let me know how y'all feel about this. Okay, the phone line's open. Y'all can do what y'all gotta do. Without further ado, let's get back into this news. Reggie, go on play that there.
Cool. I don't drink because everything about drugs and alcohol fucked my life up. Throughout my childhood, everything was out of control. So which made me a control freak. So I'm not successful because I work hard. I'm successful because I've worked hard as hell to be the opposite of everything that I grew up in and around. And these are the fruits. So for someone who doesn't use drugs, you put some shit like Rexulti in my system, it's gonna have the worst adverse effects ever. So I'm online talking about Will Smith giving me $5 million. I never talked to Will Smith. And I
No, brother, don't try to blame it on the prescription medicines now. And don't try to convince the public that you ain't never ever did no drugs with them black ass lips.
Oh my goodness.
I'm pretty sure he been getting high for a long time before he even got into Hollywood, man. Especially you partying with Jamie Foxx, you clubbing with these big wigs, and they ain't gonna have you around if you can't get down. A sober Hollywood celebrity. Hold on, y'all. Wasn't he in the group with Tank and Genuine? And Genuine love him some wine. Look at this, man. Tyrese. He got a whole lot of nerve telling these stories like this, man. He been on party with the best of them. Drink your ass under a table, smoke you under a table, snort you under the bed.
Oh my goodness.
And he talking about he ain't never did nothing. They put him on them medications, and that's what had him acting crazy. Now, I don't know if that's true or not, but it's hard for me to believe.
Still haven't recovered from the damage that I did to him and his family. They didn't deserve them phone calls. I still haven't recovered from announcing that Samantha was pregnant when she wasn't at the time.
You did say that.
I did.
Yeah.
Everything that was happening, I was out of my mind. Not cool.
Look, man, I know a lot of y'all don't feel sorry for Tyrese. A lot of y'all don't give a damn about Tyrese, but the reason why I made this video is because mental health is very, very important. People be thinking that everything gonna be all right when they come up on some money, or when they get their body right, or whatever they trying to get right, they gonna be happy. But the truth of the matter is, these type of things ain't necessarily gonna make you happy, and if it do, it's only gonna be momentary. Look at all the movies this man done made. He been blessed with all of these amazing blockbuster films. From the Fast and the Furious, the Transformers, Baby Boy, and the list goes on, man. And with all this money he done generated, he ain't got nothing no more by the sounds of things. MC Hammer lost it all. He went broke, but he still had all his marbles. Tyrese, on the other hand, it don't look like he got all his brains intact. He done went off on the judge. They was gonna have him paying $50 a month for child support. But that wasn't good enough. He went on the media talking bad about people. And next thing you know, he gotta pay, what was it, $632,000 to his ex-wife? And she out here loving on the next man, spending his money. I just don't understand it. Listen at this.
I want the healing to start now. Nobody won here, and nobody lost here. The only person that won isn't here. And she looks to be an adorable child. I read the parenting plan, and it...
The judge got the mask on, talking big numbers. And can't nobody even hear what the hell he talking about. Tyrese listening hard. But he heard when he said that $632,000. I just don't understand it, man. How did this brother fall so far in his career when all he had to do was act right and treat people right? It seemed like there's plenty of brothers in Hollywood that just can't keep it together. Every time you turn around, another one in the news for losing their damn mind. Watch this, y'all. Hold on. Reggie, set that up. Listen at this, y'all.
Oh my goodness.
It got on the goddamn kente cloth, humming Negro spirituals. Talking about we have a racist judge in Atlanta who called my ex-wife and the mother of my child a bitch.
Oh my goodness.
You ought to be happy he said that, especially when she trying to sue your ass. He trying to give you an alley-oop. Like, you don't like that bitch, I don't like her neither. He trying to do you a favor. If I was getting sued by my ex-wife and the judge called her a bitch, I would have hit the floor with joy. I would have asked his ass to say it again. I would have been in there spinning in a circle like Pinky on Friday. Say it again, nigga. He said, we tried to get him thrown off of the bench. They kept him on. And not only that, they just put him back on my case. Praise God. That's the motherfucker you need. Meet me in the courthouse at 8 a.m. Fathers for a prayer. Please tag all the bloggers, press and media in Atlanta. You guys need to file a Rule 22. He had everybody in the city come down there, all the men holding hands, praying that this judge will not make him pay all that damn money. Oh, that mercy.
All right, y'all. Happy Saturday. I jumped on real quick to discuss an invite. Okay? I got to be back in court about this divorce with Samantha on Tuesday. The address where the court case is going down at is 185 Central Avenue in Atlanta, Georgia.
He told everybody to pull up like it's a barbecue. Y'all come through to my court case. About to be going down. We gonna get in their ass. I got the people behind me. All y'all ballers, all y'all shot callers, y'all pull up, bring the kids. They trying to get me for all my money. The judge called my wife a bitch. Y'all wanna know what I think it is, man? Unfortunately, I think them Fast and Furious movies caused him to sell out way too fast. Cause he went from making hood movies, next thing you know, he in a blockbuster, and then that's when he fell out of touch. He needed about like 8 hood movies under his belt just to keep him intact. But you go from Baby Boy to Fast and Furious to the Four Brothers, Mark Wahlberg, and some other people. You working with them A-listers. And honestly, the only reason why they used him is because he's black and obnoxious.
Oh my goodness.
He the black dude in the movie that you want to mute the goddamn movie every time he opened his mouth. They put him there just to make people angry, but we got to deal with him. The black dude in the movie that you just want to punch in his motherfucking face if he don't shut up.
Oh my goodness.
They do that to titillate the fans. And it worked like a charm. In the Transformers, all them movies, you be watching the movies like, why the fuck he up in there? It's so bad that it's good. He always eating on a Snicker bar or something, chewing, looking all stupid. Every other scene, he got a bologna sandwich or something, chewing, looking at the screen, trying to be sexy. He got a new movie? Hold on, wait a minute. They put him in another movie? The Collective. A collection of has-beens. A collection of D-list actors trying to make a comeback. I don't want to see that. But that's Negro here nor there. I ain't trying to make fun of this man. I'm asking y'all to pray for Tyrese. Because there's plenty of brothers in professional fields that can't keep it professional. They could do it for a little while, but after a while, when them hoes and that cognac and all that bullshit catch up, they be sitting right at the psych ward,
Oh my goodness.
wondering what the hell happened. Man, sometimes you just need to stay your ass in the hood if that's where you from. It'll save your life. Because being out there in Hollywood ain't good for everybody, man. And I love seeing people of color be successful, but damn. Is this really success? When every time you see this brother, he bawling, crying his eyes out. Tyrese Gibson sighs, please don't take my baby. An emotional plea to his ex-wife. And that might not even be his baby, y'all. I just don't understand it for the life of me. And I'm gonna be talking about this for the next couple of hours because the truth of the matter is I need to get some answers. Cause I'm a brother out here doing my thing and I don't never want to end up like no Tyrese. And I know it's a bunch of men out there listening, thinking about doing big things. Your wildest dreams is to be in a movie or something like that. And if you do get in the movie, you might end up like this man. Ain't nobody hit that Cash App yet. Let me check my phone real quick, cause I know y'all ain't gonna do me like that. All these people watching, ain't nobody hit the Cash App, ain't nobody call in, ain't nobody showing me no love. What part of the game is that? I'ma keep on doing my thing. Y'all need to listen at this here. Put that clip back up. Yeah, play that again.
Okay? Fulton County Superior Court. This is me wanting to invite the press and the media, Atlanta Journal, my girl Sharon Reed, all of TMZ, press, blogs, and media, this is my personal invite. Why am I doing this? I want y'all to understand that there is a very big difference in somebody going into a court system as a black man and as a black father who wants nothing more than to maintain his relationship with his children. Whether the marriage or the relationship works out or not, that's between myself and the mother of my child or my ex-wife. But when you have a racist, an obvious, blatant racist, sitting on the stand as a judge, that doesn't sit well with me. There are so many things that have happened with my case.
Shit, even if you had Joe Brown or Judge Mathis, they still gonna give you their ass to kiss. When you dealing with legal things, shit, they gonna do what they feel is right. He want a brother from Detroit to be the judge, like he gonna side with him, like they gonna give each other a pound. Go have some beers, and he only gonna make him pay $15 a month for child support. Trying to play the race card after you done been in all these big Hollywood movies. 90% of these movies, he the only black person up in there.
Oh my goodness.
And got the nerve to play the race card. They put your ass in the Transformers. Fast and Furious 1 through 10. Where was the race card then, man? But this is the sad part about it. If you not mentally stable and you got money, they gonna take the money and leave your ass out there somewhere begging for your baby back, man. And I know for a fact, people don't give a damn about Tyrese, but that's the problem. If we don't give a damn about our stars, imagine what we feel about our janitors.
Oh my goodness.
People turn their head when they hear that Tyrese going crazy. They don't give a damn about the dude working in the school cafeteria, and ain't no telling what he doing to that food. We need to start paying attention to people's mental health, because everybody think it's all about how you look or what you got or what you driving or who you know, where you been. I'm trying to tell y'all, Tyrese done been there, done that, done been around the world and back. Plenty of people know his name, seen his face. He beyond famous. He's somebody out here. And while everybody throwing their life away trying to be somebody, you got somebody's out here stone cold crazy.
Oh my goodness.
My question is, do y'all feel sorry for Tyrese? Or do y'all feel like he bought this upon himself? Now he trying to sue the Home Depot for over $1 million because some Mexican people told him that he needed to show his ID. Tyrese Gibson and his associate Eric Mora and Emmanuel Hernandez are suing the Home Depot for $1 million over what they claim was a racial profiling incident that took place at a Los Angeles area store. The alleged incident took place on the evening of February 11th. The lawsuit claims the trio was subjected to outrageous discrimination. Consumers, racial profiling. Gibson estimates he spent no less than $1 million at various Home Depot stores over the years. Now he want all his money back. Man, they need to come up in there and dig up all that shit. We'll give you the $1 million, but this toilet, this sink, all this shit gotta go back. He trying to come up on some paper, but can you blame him after everything was took away from him? I feel for Tyrese. I'm pretty sure it's hard being a brother of color as a celebrity. But sometimes you just need to sit your ass down. Not that long ago, Mary J. Blige had to beat his ass
Oh my goodness.
because he couldn't keep his hands to himself, man. No. He had to beat him like a baby boy. I swear, that movie is what messed him up. If he would have never played that role, he wouldn't be stuck in that role, man.
When you cross the...
Y'all need to see this real quick. Reggie, pull that clip up where Mary J. Blige was beating his ass. Hold on, man. Man, hurry up and get it together. Okay, here you go. Listen at this. So damn embarrassing. It's like you can't win for losing. She pulled her whole ass out for that man and she was still complaining when he tried to get a feel. That's the type of shit that'll drive somebody crazy. He feel like an animal in the zoo. No matter what he do, he gonna get disciplined for it, man. Being black as hell and famous might not be a good experience. They see him coming, expecting to get some good treatment. They probably give him bad treatment on purpose just to prove a point. But what he gonna do? Now that he been blackballed, his money gone, he done ruined his relationship with Will Smith, and that was the only real friend he had. So y'all just gonna see Tyrese on Skid Row? That's what y'all looking forward to seeing, another black celebrity flush down the toilet without giving a damn? I refuse to do that, man. It's about time somebody spoke up about what's really going on in Hollywood, because everybody want to be entertained. People want to sit and eat their popcorn and their milk duds and enjoy a movie. But what about these people that be providing the entertainment? He shouldn't be going through stuff like this. Where's his support system? He ain't got no family and friends rallying behind him. Ain't nobody came out and spoke out on his behalf. Every time you see him, he look like he miserable and alone. How is that even possible? What's the point in even having fans when people just waiting for you to fall? Every time he go to the grocery store, people taking pictures, recording videos. That gotta be a hard life to live, especially when you ain't got no money in the bank.
Oh my goodness.
It's easy to go through all that nonsense when you balling out of control. Shit, I don't give a damn what somebody do. If I got $1 million in the bank, take a picture. Matter of fact, let's take one together. But if I only got $20 in my account and you trying to take a picture, I might sue your ass for putting it on TMZ.
Oh my goodness.
He went up in the Home Depot, told them people he was too famous to do the transaction, so he went and sat in the car. He came back in, wondering where his credit card was at and all this shit, acting like they supposed to give him A-list treatment when they looking at him like he just another nigga off the street, man. He filed $1 million lawsuit. I want to show y'all the part I'm talking about, because he did some old foolishness up in there. Look at this, man. According to a lawsuit filed Wednesday in Los Angeles, the cashier initially handling the transaction appeared to have been slow walking the process from the start. Gibson's presence in the hardware store had started to cause a stir. Not wanting to create a disturbance in the store with his fans, Gibson decided it would be better to wait in his vehicle, which was parked outside. The complaint says Gibson told the cashier that he would go to the parking lot while Mora and Hernandez would complete the purchase with Gibson's credit card. Something the cashier appeared to understand, according to the complaint. Look, man, you leave other people with your credit card, they gonna need to see some ID with that. They just seen Tyrese. He left, and now with somebody trying to make a purchase with his damn credit card. What did she do wrong? You know what I'm saying? Gibson asked the cashier if the cashier needed anything further from him to complete the transaction. The complaint says the cashier said no and that Gibson could leave. If you gonna leave, then leave.
Oh my goodness.
Either you gonna make the purchase or no. And if you already there with the cashier, why not just cash out? The hell with them fans. Unless they trying to reach in and pay for your shit. But he's talking about, oh, I'm too famous for this. I'm going to leave this with y'all. Here go my credit card. I'm going to go sit in the car. He's sitting in there waiting. Hernandez and Fabio don't know what the hell going on. They probably ain't even know English. He picked them up in front of the Home Depot just so they can come do his garage. He act like he know them people personally, man. However, when the time came to make a payment, the cashier refused to complete the purchase transaction. That's when Mora and Hernandez called Gibson on FaceTime. Gibson, appearing on video again, authorized the purchase transaction, the lawsuit says. Despite this, the cashier continued to refuse to complete the I would have refused too. What the hell y'all doing? It sounds like they trying to run a scam or something like that. That credit card was probably all jacked up. It probably was in somebody else's name. Who knows, man? But either way, it's sad to see that this brother losing his mind like that. Listen at this, y'all. Hold on, y'all. Hello, who this is here? Hello? Man, whatever. Y'all need to get it together. Hold on. Where's all the crazy fans that he was talking about? This one of the most emptiest days in Home Depot history. You got all them registers open. He could have did the self-checkout. He could have went over there. Ain't nobody thinking about his ass. He make it seem like it was pandemonium in there. He couldn't even move and had to go sit in the car. Hold on, y'all.
Is that everything you're getting right there? 2,000? Okay. Go ahead. You got it. Alrighty. So you're a supervisor, right? What's your name? Corelli?
Why you messing with that woman after she clearly made the transaction? She asked for your ID. She processed the payment, handed you your receipt. Homie in the background looked like he ready to go. He got shit to do. Hey, you trying to shoot the shit with this lady after you done already made the purchase. She making what? $9.99 an hour? And you got all these damn movies? And you still picking on people, then got the nerve to sue for $1 million? For $1 million?
And your last name is what? Why not? Because you work here. And I have a problem with your energy and your unprofessionalism.
What, nigga, what?
Oh my goodness.
Man, she need to sue his ass. Then put her on camera for the whole world to see. You asked her what her name was. She told you her name. What's your last name? What the fuck you need to know my last name for? Now he about to lecture her. I don't like your energy. Well, get the hell up out the stove.
Oh my goodness.
Man, I don't know what's gonna happen to Tyrese, man. He's spiraling out of control. And the public don't give a damn about nobody that's supposed to be a star. If this was in the 70s or the 60s, people would have held his ass down with some holy water. He would have been got baptized. Ain't nobody even inviting him to their church. There's some sad times to be living in, man. Hold on, run that back one more time, Reggie. Listen at this.
Okay. Go ahead. You got it. Mighty. So you're a supervisor, right? What's your name? Corelli. And your last name is what? Why not? Because you work here. And I have a problem with your energy and your unprofessionalism. So what's your last name? Okay. So, ma'am, how long?
Don't consent to being recorded.
What is? How long have you been working here, ma'am? You? I just have a question. How long? 1 year. Okay. Gotcha. So, my problem with what just happened is that I've been living 3 blocks in here for 10 years. And if this is a policy without a pro account, why are you the first person to stop my team and my builder from coming here when I've been coming to this particular Home Depot for 10 years?
And go to another one. You got money. The hell?
Witness.
Come on, man. My God. I guess people be wanting a celebrity to add up to their bank account. But if it don't add up, then they figure out other ways to use their celebrity to get what they want, man. If you got it, you ain't even got to be at the Home Depot. What you there for? If you got workers and you the man and they do what you tell them to do, you hiring people to do stuff, why your ass even show up? You gave them your credit card. It got to be another way for them to make transactions. I feel like this, and I'm going to leave it alone. The reason why Tyrese got it so bad is because his fan base really don't give a damn about him like that. And somewhere along the line, he felt like he would have the support of people in the real world, but the people in the real world don't give a damn about these celebrities, man. And that's the saddest thing ever. That we come into an era where if you a famous person, you ain't shit. It's the opposite of what it used to be. I mean, it's all good while you entertaining and you making people laugh and you making people smile. But when you go through some real life stuff, people don't want no parts of you, man. It's just like having a bunch of phony ass friends. It's all good when you spending money, when you in the club popping bottles. People gonna celebrate you then. But when you fall on hard times, people gonna give you their ass to kiss, man. This ain't nothing new, but it ain't never been this bad before for celebrities. It's starting to make people not even want to be famous or even want to pursue a career in Hollywood, because what you gonna end up with when they done squeezing the juice out your ass? I ain't seen not one celebrity, black celebrity, make it out on top without no troubles unless they knew when to pull the plug. It's a bunch of people that was scorching hot in the 90s. You ain't seen their ass nowhere in the 2000s. That's because they know that if they keep on, it's only gonna get worse. Shout out to all them one-hit wonders out there. I think they must be some of the most smartest people out there. You get that one hit, you better make the best out of it. Because it may not be 2, 3, or 4. But as far as Tyrese go, he been making movies for the past 20 years and still ended up in the shitter. It's baffling to me. I may never understand it, man. That's why I need y'all in the comment section to let me know What do y'all think it's all about, man? You figure money will put people in a better mind state, but it really don't. This money and this fame and this celebrity is only making people worse, man. What up? It was something else I wanted to share with y'all before I get out of here. Oh, y'all need to listen at this here.
God will send you all of the desires of your heart. And that is something that I want everybody who can hear this interview to know. As much as I'm supposed to be promoting this movie and talking about my album, I just feel like we're in competition right now because they are trying to normalize the devil. They are trying to the devil is on the main stage at award shows and in every video and signs and symbols. And I said, you know what? We need to stop treating our relationship with Jesus like the little buddy that you talk to before you go to bed at night, and not be more vocal about all the things that God means to us and all of the things that God has brought us through. Because there's been a lot of moments that you didn't post about.
Mm-hmm.
But yet how did God decide to get me through this?
Yeah, man.
And they going above and beyond to promote the devil. God will send you.
Damn, man, that's some deep stuff right there. But hey, you already in the belly of the beast. So if that's what they promoting, you've been promoting it as well. For the longest. People be trying to get out of a situation that they already in. It's only one way out. Because you've been a part of the system for a minute, bruh. He trying to turn his life around, trying to do the right thing, trying to figure it out. It's some old sinister stuff going on out there to where they can't find no happiness and they can't find no peace. They can't even get no justice. They worse than your average Joe. It's people out here living in the projects that's way more happier than people living in Beverly Hills, man. You got people working 9 to 5s that's way more happier than people in Hollywood. So it really make you wonder, what is all this stuff really all about? When you got people like Tyrese Gibson losing his mind in the media and don't nobody seem to give a damn. If I could talk to Tyrese, I would let his ass know. Either he do the Michael Jordan remake movie or just hang that shit up, man. Because that's all he really got left. I can't see him doing no other roles. Hold up. Shit, I'm running out of sauce for y'all ass.
Oh my goodness.
The hell he said? Listen at this.
With a spicy take on our...
Wait for that ad to be over with. And y'all hit that Cash App too while I get this together. Okay, listen at this, y'all. Hold on. There you go. Listen at this.
You know, I mean, in my position and in what I do, like, you know, you need somebody objective. You need someone who's going to tell you the truth.
Yeah.
All right, so that's the most commonly asked question. How did we meet? I slid in the DMs.
Yeah.
We linked up.
He wasn't my type at all. My type was actually Paul Walker, rest in peace. But
This nigga. Hello. Who this is here?
Hey, hi, my name is Pat. I'm from Flint, Michigan.
Hey, what's going on, Pat? We over here talking about this Tyrese situation. I feel sorry for the brother. People don't give a damn about Tyrese. You the only person to call in to speak about this brother. What you got to say about all this here?
I love Tyrese, and I hope everything goes well for him.
It don't look like it's going well for him. He already let the world know that he got mental health issues, and this ain't nothing new. This is something he been dealing with for over a decade now.
Right.
And nobody seems to really be concerned about it. People waiting for him to crash and burn. He's staying up on his feet, but it's looking like he's slipping deeper and deeper into insanity.
I think the people waiting for all us black people to crash and burn.
You said the people did what?
They wait for all of us black people to crash and burn.
Yeah, I understand that part, but he made it all the way to the top. Now, ain't nobody there to catch him when he fall, man. People waiting for the damn blood to splatter all over the place, and I feel sorry for him because it shouldn't be like that.
Right, it shouldn't. But that's the way our world is. When we get the white man off the stool of running the world, then the world can become a better place.
Man, look, I hear what you're saying and everything, but this is a black issue. We could talk about any other nationality we want to all day, but what are we doing to make it to where our celebrities feel like they got a foundation to stand on?
Nothing, because our celebrities, once they get to become a celebrity, they forget about us too.
You know
and
what?
That's just keeping it real.
That's as real can get, man. Because like I said, when he started doing them other movies, it's sort of like he switched all the way up.
Yeah. So I love my black race, and I also care for a lot of the white folks too. But this world is designed for us to fail. Like I said, I'm in Flint, Michigan. The governor tried to kill us. They committed genocide on our city.
Lord have mercy. You know.
So
yeah.
So what these celebrities are going through, believe me, we're going through it too. We just don't have money.
And you know, I never understood that about Flint, Michigan, man, how the world talked about it for a couple of months, and then how we just gonna sweep something like that under the rug?
Well, because Flint, Michigan, our mayor stole the money and water that was given to us. So they see the stealing going on in Flint. That's why they're not helping us anymore.
You know, they recently had a situation where them black people was beating up on people about them boats. That was hot for like 2 days, and now that already done cooled down. People looking for something else to talk about. It's like people don't care about what's going on in the world unless it's a hot topic in the media.
Well, hey, I got one more thing to say to you. Like I said, I'm in Flint, Michigan. I'm dealing with protective services right now with my granddaughter because her 14-year-old brother is sexually touching her, and protective services don't feel like that's the problem. Doesn't it start when the kids are young?
You said who did what, when, where, why, and how now?
I said my granddaughter, which is 9 years old, is being touched by her 14-year-old brother sexually.
Oh my goodness.
And protective services and the police and everybody else up here doesn't feel like it's a problem.
Hold on.
So when black people are getting hurt, you can't get no help.
But y'all supposed to be the parents, ain't you? And I don't mean no disrespect and everything, but
well,
damn.
I'm the grandparent. So grandparents have no rights.
Says who?
That's what I've been told.
So as a grandparent, you ain't got the right to put your foot down when it comes to your grandkids?
No, I don't.
So
I sure don't. That's why I'm mentioning it to you. Maybe you can make a show about it.
Man, we making the show about it right now. Shit, you can't beat your grandkids, but you could beat your own kids, can't you?
Oh my goodness.
Well, my thing is if a child is being sexually touched at the age of 9 and her brother is 14, my granddaughter has her period now. He's 14. He also has sperm now.
Where their parents at? Where their parents at?
The mother is covering up for the son. The father is fighting with protective services now.
So as parents, they can't do nothing to resolve the situation? They got to wait on the white man?
Got to wait on the white man, and the court date is in October. So she's got to continue to get touched till October now. So hopefully she doesn't get pregnant, because when you have your period and sperm is involved, that brings pregnancy.
Well, she can't come stay with you?
Well, the mother's not even letting her see since the case has been filed. So I haven't seen my granddaughter. My granddaughter's name is Larry L. My name is Patricia Taylor.
You ain't able to see your granddaughter, but you putting all their business out there in the street.
I'm putting all my business. It's my business. It's my granddaughter. Protective Services in Flint, Michigan is not doing their job.
Man, well, Tyrese ain't got no hope. You know what I'm saying? If people can't even...
And if I was in Tyrese's family, I'd be standing up for my family.
How you gonna say what you gonna do for Tyrese when you got this terrible situation happening in your family, baby? I don't understand. Somebody help me understand. I'm over here losing my mind. I figure if you got family in danger.
So if I get 100 people on your line and listen to my problem, maybe somebody can write to Flint and tell them they need to do their job.
Somebody need to tell their parents. Somebody need to tell your daughter and them to be better parents.
No, it's not my daughter. It's my son.
Somebody need to tell your son to be a better father.
Well, they always give custody to the mother.
Man, y'all need to figure that thing out. So you saying that your son, which is their father, don't live with his kids. He ain't got no say so about what goes on in their household?
Nope.
So they mama sitting back watching her kids get it on.
Yep. And the granddaddy.
And the granddaddy getting in. He getting some action too.
And the granddaddy.
Lord have mercy, man.
Yes, this is a true story. It's messed up, but yes, it's a true story. We're fighting right now for my granddaughter.
Man, I don't know what happened. It must be something in the water. Didn't you say y'all up there in Flint too, man? This ain't right.
It been in the water. It been in the water. The governor tried to kill us. Snyder tried to kill us with the water. And the water still ain't right. You can't take a bath in it. The only thing you can do is jump in the shower and rinse the soap off and hurry up and get out. It's sad in Flint.
Y'all need to move. All y'all need to just come on. Don't come to Georgia, though. Well, not to Atlanta because we full, but, you know.
Hey, I've seen 334 in action.
Y'all need to just come on, get on the Greyhound, however y'all got to do it. Get the hell up out of there, man.
Oh, I plan on moving, but I won't move until my granddaughter is safe.
Man, we praying for your granddaughter. A situation like that.
I appreciate y'all so much.
Yeah, y'all say a prayer for her granddaughter, because I'm thinking that y'all all living in the same house and y'all just sitting there.
Oh, no.
It ain't even like that.
I was. If I was living in the house, his little wee would be on the floor somewhere.
Man, but shit.
That's serious talk. I would cut it off.
Man, I just don't understand how things could be this bad within these households for these kids.
I'm just a granny, and the state tells me that I have nothing to do with it because grandmothers have no right.
You mean tell me y'all can't call the police and say, hey, this is going on?
We called the police. Police said they don't do kid on kid. But that's when it starts, when they're kids. So when my granddaughter gets pregnant, I plan to sue the state of Michigan because I've made it clear to Dan Kilby, which is our congressman. I've made it clear to the mayor of Flint, Cynthia Neely, which is our state representative, state police, Sheriff's Department, Protective Services, and they all keep sweeping it under the carpet. Why? Because my granddaughter is black. If she was a little white girl, they would have been Johnny on the spot.
And I just don't
know. And
I'm
not prejudiced because my mother is white. My father is black. So I'm not racist.
Man, I feel for you so much right now. I done forgot about Tyrese, man. This is heartbreaking right here, man. And
yes, it is.
All we could do is pray for your granddaughter, and hopefully her brother and her mother, her granddaddy will get off her back, man, because it's a sad situation. And we going to pray for you, too, that you keep it together, because I'm pretty sure you going through some mental things as well. We worried about Tyrese, but it's people like you out there fighting with these devils, and you just can't get ahead because we live in the evil system, man. So I got so much love for you, sister. Real talk.
And you so right, because guess what? The kicker is I went and seen a psychiatrist and a therapist because I thought I was going crazy because nobody listened to me. So when my granddaughter gets pregnant, and it will happen because it's been going on for years now, and nobody will do nothing about it. So when she gets pregnant, I plan to sue the shit out of Michigan.
Oh my goodness.
So when you went to the psychiatrist, Did they say something to make you feel better or to help the situation?
No, all they did, I have a bag of pills from the psychiatrist, and like I told the psychiatrist, it's not a pill problem. The problem is my granddaughter is in very serious detrimental problem.
So you went up there trying to get some help and they gave you a bag of pills?
I have pills. They gave me pills every month. Like I said, I don't take pills, and it's not a pill problem. It's a problem with the state doing their job to protect these children.
Damn, man, you out here, you trying to get all the help you can get. And as soon as
They
you
can't
try
get
to
nothing.
soon as you try to get some help, they gonna shove some drugs down your throat. Like that's gonna take care of every damn thing.
Yep, I got a whole bag to prove it. Ain't took one of them.
That's what Tyrese was saying. He said he went to get some help. He ain't never did no drugs. Now they got him on all this shit, and now
And he shouldn't have took not a one of them.
it's making him more crazy.
Yeah, he shouldn't have took not a one of them, because that's what the white man have in store for us black people. Oh, load them up with pills and we'll label them crazy. No, I'm not crazy. My granddaughter is being touched. She told me. She told her dad, and she told her mother. And her mother covers it up like her son ain't doing nothing. Oh, I don't want my son to go to jail. So she told her daughter to tell Protective Services it happened when she was 5 years old. It did, because we reported it in 2017 too. They dropped the case.
So this something y'all been dealing with for years, and
For years. I'm about ready to go and snap off on some people.
man,
But I don't want to go to prison.
and we don't want you to go to prison. We want you to keep your sanity. And like I said, we're going to be praying for you and your family. It's a very unfortunate situation. And God bless you and everything. And if you get an update, or when you get an update, call us and give us the good news. You know what I'm saying? Because you done already gave us the bad news. And I love you to
And
death,
it's
baby.
only getting worse, so it's
I
only
know it
getting
is.
worse.
It's getting worse. And make sure you call back whenever you feel like it, my love. All
I
right,
will,
take
and
care.
I appreciate all y'all who pray for my granddaughter, Larry L.
Oh, we gonna do that for sure. That sound like R. Kelly. What's her name? Azriel. Shit.
Yep, Larry L. That's her name.
R.
She's
Kelly
9
all
years
over
old.
again, man. We praying for her. And don't you be no stranger. We gonna holler at you later, baby. All right, take care. Lord have mercy.
Oh my goodness.
She done showered me with all of her negativity. This woman done rain down on me. Nothing but negative energy, y'all. I need to go take a shower.
Oh my goodness.
That's some sad news and everything, but misery loves company. Burn some incense or something up in here. She was just gonna keep on pouring it on me. Hold on, y'all. Hello, who this is here? Hello?
Hello?
Yeah, what's going on?
Oh,
Uh-oh.
I was calling in about Tyrese and that lady that was just on your show.
Yeah, I know you rather talk more about the lady than Tyrese, because
No,
that shit
no.
was fucked up.
Well, I mean, I'm from Michigan. I'm from Detroit, Michigan. I'm living here now in Georgia. I've been down here since the pandemic.
Mm-hmm.
But, I mean, as far as Tyrese is going, you know, it's kind of a little late in the game for them to be talking about what's going on in Hollywood when you've been knowing and you've been down with the stuff since your pretty much career. So it's I mean, unless he do a total, you know, backflip out of that, then of course it's gonna cost you. I mean, look at Jamie Foxx. Everybody, especially that black entertainer, going through stuff. They can barely pay their bills. To see in a minute, you know, these people, these folks there or whoever it is that's funding your career, they can pull back on a lot of deals he get. You know, hint Fast and Furious, you know, if he do any more movies or stuff like that. And then too, you know, you knew all this stuff was going on. So I feel like a lot of them is trying to, I mean, ain't nothing wrong with you getting a career making money. It's nothing wrong with that, but you gotta you got to think 1,000 times, is this something you want to pursue and do? Most people don't want to be famous anymore because they see what the celebrities go through. I'd rather be a common person than to do that. I could have more peace than to be worrying about all of that.
Yeah, it got to be the worst feeling in the world where you got all this fame, all this celebrity, but that bank account ain't adding up to none of that fame or that celebrity.
And they can't. And then the weird part is, I don't know how true it is, that they got this so-called black card that they get, and if they start talking against the masses, they start pulling money. Hence Kanye West. They start pulling back on, your funds because, and I hate to. I mean, I ain't scared because I'm an activist organizer, and I'm coming down here. I'm here now trying to help people, voice their opinion. And you got rights to speak up. But see, that entertainment thing is that's a different beast because you already know the assignment and you took it, and now you speaking against it. It's kind of too late because then they're going to start pulling endorsement deals, and you already owe child support. He already owed. He owed. So you got to live up to it. Now, as far as that lady, I know some folks there in Flint that can help her. And if you don't mind, I could call back maybe another time, or if there's a number I could text you at, that she gonna have to call the governor, the state of Michigan's governor is a female, and just keep making that call, keep calling. And she seemed to be an understanding person because now, it's things going on. But you got to advocate for yourself. You got to go to these meetings. A lot of people say, well, it ain't nothing in it for me. Well, yes, it is, whether you vote for it or not. But when you don't vote, and I'm saying, and you do have a right. People browbeat people for saying that you should vote. Well, you can still hold a vote if the lesser of the two evils you don't agree with. There's nothing wrong with holding a vote if you don't vote for something.
What that got to do with her grandbaby going through hell right now? You want her to go down to a meeting and vote for somebody to get some justice?
No. I'm saying she got to call her state representatives. Her local state representative, she gotta get in their face. She gotta go to meetings. She gotta keep making phone calls. The mayor of Flint. I mean, she gotta make some noise on her own, and then just keep making them calls. When they don't do nothing, the governor is over their head. The president is over their head. You can make phone calls to these people. I did it. I still do it, and I'm here. And
I don't see why the girl can't go to school and tell her teacher what the fuck going on. They gonna shut everything down.
She can, but then you gotta see that's the thing. Unless the grandmother is gonna have to be her advocate, seen and unseen, which means she gonna have to go and go to these people herself. And if she have any type of information, if she, whatever she have, if there's some documents or something, because it don't sound like it's been on any court papers yet. And if it have, she got to get some type of access to it. And grandparents do have rights. They just tell you that because they don't figure you gonna fight. They don't figure you gonna go and make no type of noise. But if she call D.C., call Governor Whitmer, the governor, she call her and just call every day. Somebody's gonna call her. I know that because Rashida Tlaib is the Michigan state senator. She's a senator for the state of Michigan. She should definitely call her. She don't have to live in Detroit not to call your and between the two of them, and they both women. And I hate to say it, sometimes some women have more of a ear to hear than some men do. It just depends. But especially if a man has a daughter, he may have an ear to hear. But yeah, you gotta get yourself involved in state, local, state, and federal government,
But
and just make noise.
I hear what you're saying, sister, but it shouldn't take all that for a black family to get shit right with their kids.
It shouldn't, but you know what? Martin Luther King and them did it. Shirley Chisholm and them did it. A lot of people, it's a lot of freedoms that we have now that had they not made the noise the way they did, God forbid they had the rock sticks, all that type of stuff. Rosa Parks, shout out to her. Shout out to that seat. My girl,
I guarantee you, before that, civil rights and all that shit, people had a way to deal with their damn family without calling them damn people. You make it seem like they did us a favor.
And at one point, we didn't need them because we was unified front. We was black folks. Like, I shouldn't, if I saw you in the street and didn't know who you was, I should be able to help you. We don't have to be family. We united because we're a race of people.
You talking like Dr. King them helped the situation?
Well, I mean, they did.
How? That's what I'm waiting for you to tell me. How?
They gave you an opportunity to utilize your own voice wherever your space is to speak and stand up for yourself and speak for others. Like, I don't.
You ain't
got
to do all that. When you got economics in your community, you ain't got to do all that when you own the fucking neighborhood.
But then you got to have the right economics. You know, that's another thing that we're not taught.
We had the right economics. We had the grocery stores, doctors, lawyers, laundromats, bus line, you name it. We had all the economics before that bullshit. Somebody tell me where I'm wrong. Shit, before all of that, if a child acting up, messing with his sister, the whole neighborhood would have beat that ass. The lady next door, the fucking teacher, the dude at the store, the whole neighborhood would have gotten that ass. Now you talking about they did us a favor because we got to go to them people when something going on in our own household.
We can go with each other too, but then some people, like I say, when you got your own, sometimes your own people can be against you too. Now they turn a deaf ear
when they working for the other side, and that's what everybody doing.
Sometimes you got to be brave enough to step out there on faith on your own. You ain't gonna always have the support you need when you need to do what's right.
I need you to. Not to cut you off, but I need you to listen to everything you told me. This woman's granddaughter is getting molested every day for years, and you talking about she need to keep on calling the mayor's office, call Betty Wright, call Jen, keep on calling, leaving voicemails. What the hell that's gonna do? They gonna pick up the phone and fly over there with their cape on and save the day?
Well, what they're gonna do is they're gonna open an investigation, and the sad part is it may be an investigation on her son. I mean, whoever the child is staying with, they're gonna have to send the Child Protective Services over there. They're gonna send somebody to see a wellness check. She can even call a wellness check. For her granddaughter, she can do it right now, and they'll send somebody over there. They don't stop working on the weekends.
You know what? I'm glad you mentioned that because that go along with what we talking about with Tyrese. He was in the news crying, talking about he just want to see his baby. Yeah, he want to see his baby girl and all that. They won't let him see his kids. So I'm pretty sure this woman, her son probably want to help his baby, but ain't nothing he could do because he the father.
Well, he's something he'll do. He's a biological father. He got to go to the courts himself. He got to petition the court. So that's another thing. You got to learn your local laws, your local, state, and federal laws. You got to learn that we as a people do not know what we can and can't do, and then we throw it under the rug. By that time, they done changed 50 laws and stuff, and you don't know nothing about something that happened last week, last year. What you could do now, what you could do then, you can't do now. But then there's always still loopholes. She can go and get a free attorney, go to one of those university and community college, and get you a free attorney to help you with that case. Even if she don't have no money, she just feel like her hands are stuck and tied, but they're really not, because I know people right now in Flint that live in Flint that can help her with that case. That can help her.
Can you imagine when you was a little girl God forbid something like that happened and your grandmama found out about it, what you think your grandmama would have did?
My grandmother would have blew. I mean, she would have came over there, and he wouldn't. He'd have been a eunuch.
Your grandmama would have tore that nigga ass up, and you know
Oh
it.
yeah. Yeah, it would have been it'd have been the what is the community people's law, whatever, I forget what they call it. It'd be the
Man, she'll be sitting in the back of the cop car with that wig cocked to the side, not giving the damn.
Yep, exactly.
What you
and
think
my grandmother
a father would do? I don't give a damn. This your house or not. This my daughter. I'm kicking in the motherfucking door. Where that
my
nigga
mama
at?
was like that. My mama was like that. My mama was like that. She was different. She's from Bessemer, Alabama, too.
Man, your mama would have jumped in the window, snatched that little nigga up, beat his ass real good. The hell with the police.
Yeah. Even though she was from the South, we lived in Detroit, so we don't know.
Man,
maybe I got some of my mama in me, but still, I don't play that.
I don't wish no violence on nobody, but
I don't either. Yeah, but Tyrese, he gonna have to get himself together. He's gonna have to get himself together and shoot.
Oh, let me ask you this. Let me ask you this before I let you go. Do you feel sorry for Tyrese, though? Because he had all the world of opportunity to get his life right and to do the right thing. Now he broke, he miserable, done made all that money. Do you even feel sorry for that man?
A little bit, not a lot, just a little, because a little as a man he could do. He could do more. He whatever he was supposed to do, shoulda, coulda, woulda. You wait late now in the game to want to be. I ain't trying to be funny. Nothing against no people that's religious. Be Christ-like and all of this stuff and all of that and whatever. But I mean, there's no time like the present. But you should have been advocating all this for your kid now, And then too, y'all young men, I'm 55. Y'all young men pick these different women's out, and then you be crying at the bank in the grocery store, making life decisions.
Now he back with a sister, and he back with a sister, and she talking about she would rather be with Mark Wahlberg. So they all messed up in the head.
That's what I'm saying. See, that's what I'm saying. We ain't loving the love. We ain't learning to love. We done forgot to love on each other. The village used to take care of each other. If I saw you struggling, we supposed to help. We saw somebody being out of line, we supposed to get their butt and correct their behind. But we done got so far from our ancestral roots and fiber of how the community, we check each other. Shoot, them white folks, they check each other all the time. They help each other. They help the lowest of they low. Look, here's Donald Trump.
Yeah, man. He left the Latino girl and got with her. She gonna come out her mouth and say, "Oh, I would rather be with Paul Walker, the white boy he was working with."
See, that's what I'm talking about. That's that. And I love my black people. I don't care. It don't matter wrong, right, bad, good, or indifferent. I love on my own first before I love on somebody else.
That's real.
I do, and like I said, I don't have to know you to know that you need of something to help you. You could be my son, or nephew, or something like that. I'm not supposed to turn a blind eye to what you're going through and to get you the help or what you need. And his family members probably Tyrese so big in the head they couldn't tell him nothing.
Nope.
Now he need everybody help.
Everybody helping, ain't getting no help from nobody. It's so sad for him. And it's real sad for that last caller. Do you hate when people hit you with all their problems, just pour that shit on your head, have you feeling all miserable?
Well, I mean, she had a genuine concern. She was, and sometimes it get to me too, because I'm an empath, and maybe you're an empath. You probably take on a lot of people's
Bullshit.
imperfections.
That's what it
I
is,
really,
man.
I ain't trying to be nice. I didn't want to say no bad words on your show. But yeah, you know, but sometimes, you know, and then all you can do is pray, send good vibes to her,
Yeah, we
you know, the
praying.
universe and stuff.
Good vibes. And we
So,
sending good vibes to you too, baby. We love you to death. And thank you so much for your phone call. We're gonna holler at you later, baby. Real talk. Hello. Who this is here?
This is Ed, Sean. What up, man?
Hey, what's going on, Ed? How you feeling over there?
I can't complain, brother. What's
Man.
going on with Tyrese?
It's a bunch of crazy stuff going on. I don't forgot about Tyrese ass. Shit, he going crazy. That's what it is. Tyrese done lost his damn mind. He losing his money. Now, it's one thing to see a person lose their fortune, but it's another thing to see a person lose their mind. And with Tyrese, this is very, very sad. Damn, I hung up on his ass on accident.
Oh my goodness.
My bad. Hello. Who this is here?
Yo. It's your boy Q.
Oh, what's going on, Q? Hey, sorry, Ed. I don't know what happened to the phone, man. Hey, Q, how you feel about all this stuff going on, man?
Man, first of all, bro, shout outs to, I'm not shout outs, but I'm going to say we're going to pray to the lady. Dig.
Mm-hmm.
Going through the situation.
Yeah.
But what I want to say, bro, what they need to do is, need to go over there. She needs to talk to her son and be like, yo, we're going to go over there.
Hold on, wait a minute, partner. This is a Tyrese video, first of all, and I understand you passionate about the little girl and all that, but that girl ain't famous. We talking about Tyrese. We going to talk about her after we talk about Tyrese. You know what I'm saying? What you got to say about Tyrese?
The Tyrese situation, bro. Like, look, he's making it easy the people take him out the game because he's doing all this shenanigans. Like, he's going about it the wrong way. Everything that he's doing, like, he's trying to make himself out there, but he's really making himself look bad. And they're like, yo, bro, you keep on, I'll take your ass up out the game real quick. Because you're going to make more money off of you dead than alive. You know what I'm saying?
That's exactly what they going to do. Now, what you got to say about that lady in Flint?
So, look, her and her son, bro, they need to come up with a game plan. Be like, yo, we going to go over to the crib. I'm going to hold the mama down. You know what I'm saying? The mama going to hold the mama down. The son her son going to choke, he going to choke the shit out of his son. Be like, you know what I'm saying? The grandfather, they ain't really got to worry about him because he knows. Take his walker away. Big. But all that, like, bro, just go over there and choke the shit out the son. Like, if that was me, bro, like, that shit wouldn't be happening. Excuse my language. If that was me, bro, that wouldn't be happening, bro. Like, I'm going over there and something is going to get done. Either, whether I got to go to jail or not, my daughter is going to know that I'm on her side.
She said she called the police, she called the mayor, she went and seen a psychiatrist, she done did all of this stuff and still ain't getting no justice.
Look, bro, you said something great when you was talking to the last call. He was like, yo, all that stuff that Martin Luther King did, bro, for us, so-called did for us, it really didn't help us. It really just caused confusion. You know what I'm saying? Like, so, like, I live in Houston, bro. I talked to an old school a couple of days ago. That boy told me, like, yo, bro, it was a whole lot better when it was segregated. When it was segregated, it was a whole lot better. Like, now that everybody's so-called together, man, nobody's together, bro.
Everybody sold out. That's the problem with Black Americans. We all a bunch of damn sellouts.
Bro, a lot of us are, you know what I'm saying? But it seems like you're not, you know what I'm saying? And I'm definitely not. I'm like, me, bro, man, I got 2 boys. But if that was my son doing some shit like that, come on, bro. Bro, you gotta go.
Got to.
You gotta go. Bro, you gotta go, bro. I'm from the H, bro. We don't play that.
Yeah,
we don't play
man.
that, bro.
It's bad enough. People live in foul and the water messed up on top of that shit. Y'all doing dirty business and can't even take a proper bath? That's horrible.
Bro, when y'all was talking about it, I was thinking about it. I'm like, yo, man, why don't they all just come together and be like, you know what? We about to leave this. We about to leave. Like, make it worldwide news. Like, everybody come together like, yo, we're leaving.
And I'm pretty sure people will be hitting their Cash App, GoFundMe, like, yeah, we gonna give y'all some bread to help y'all get the hell up out of there.
They don't know who is gonna help them, bro. Like, there's a lot of people out here that got way more money than them. that's willing to help.
They need to, and it's been like over a decade that they've been living like that.
And like you said, they pushed it under the rug, bruh.
Don't nobody care.
Don't nobody care. Because at the end of the day, like they trying to check us all out anyway. You know what I'm saying? Melanated people, they trying to check us out. At the end of the day,
shit, we ain't got no damn resources. Ain't nothing we could do to stop the situation, especially when you can't stop your grandson from going in on your granddaughter. What type of shit is that?
Right, that's a bad situation, bruh. Like that's a bad situation. My heart goes out to the granddaughter, definitely to the grandmother as well. But I mean, like, yo, have a backbone, bro. Like, forget a prison, forget a jail, bro. Like, go do what you got to go do.
When the judge asks you, why you did it, shit, you could give them all the paperwork. Look, judge, I called the police here. I tried this, I tried that. Y'all ain't trying to help. What y'all expect the bitch to do?
Man, somebody out here with some money that got, you know what I'm saying, that's looking for some clout, gonna come to your rescue. Because they want that. First of all, they probably believe in what you did, and then on top of that, they want that clout. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So somebody gonna come to your rescue. So like, yo, especially in a situation like this, and then it's been blasted on your show, and she continue to call who she's supposed to call. Like, yo, you did what you're supposed to do. Nobody's hearing you. Now it's time for me to take matters in my own hands.
I couldn't imagine watching a YouTube video about Tyrese. And if I had something like that going on in my life, I call in and let everybody know what's going on with my grandbaby. Do that help the situation, or is that just spreading misery?
I mean, it doesn't really help the situation, but she doesn't really, like, she sounds desperate, bruh. And she doesn't really, like, we all don't know who's listening to your show, bro. It could be somebody very important listening to your show.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That they might hit you in your DM, be like, yo, how can I get in contact with that last caller because I can really help her?
Man, hopefully that's the case, man, because everything happened for a reason. I'm not upset that she shared the information she shared, but this just goes to show people be going through some real life stuff. You don't never know what somebody going through for real.
Right. Tell me about it, bro. I'm divorced, fam. I got 2 boys. Dig? So, shoot, I know about it, bro. But at the end of the day, like, I know who I am as a man. Dig what I'm saying? And I know how hard I work as a man for my my kids. You know what I mean? Like, so.
Hold on, brother.
I'm doing well. My son's doing well.
I hear what you're saying, and not to cut you off, but you got 2 beautiful baby boys. You've been married. Y'all done started a family, built the home. How in the hell she gonna walk away from all that beauty that y'all had going on in y'all household, man?
Hey, bro, I'm gonna put it like this, fam. She's a May baby, bro, and the May babies are crazy. Dig what I'm saying? Like, she decided that she wanted to like creep out. It's her own thing. You know what I mean? So, like, I can't get mad about it. Like, don't get me wrong, I was upset. Because I'm like, yo, I'm working hard. I'm trying to show you love. But at the end of the day, it's kind of hard to show somebody love. Well, not hard. It's easy to show someone love, but it's hard for someone to receive. They never received love before. Never received love the way that I was giving it to her. Basically, was protecting it. Did everything in her power to come.
No disrespect, but you tried to turn a pro into a housewife?
Hey, bro. All my homies was like, hey, fam, leave her alone. Leave her alone. I'm like, leave her alone.
Damn, they tried to tell your ass.
Bro, they tried to tell my ass, bro. But, you know what I'm saying? Me, being the guy that I am, I'm like, yo, bro, y'all don't know her like I know her. But then, like, when she got pregnant, bro, and I really got to know her, I'm like, damn, I done fucked up.
Straight hood rat. Gotta be in the streets.
Bro, in them streets, bro. Them streets, bro.
Scandalous.
Like, I take care of a son that's not even mine, bro. But he's mine because I've been raising him since he was 3, bro. You dig what I'm saying?
And you was trying to help her out.
And I was trying to help her out, bro. I was just really trying to live that family life.
Because you got tired of chasing behind all them skeezers.
bro, you know what I'm saying? Like, my mama raised me well, bro. Like, and at the end of the day, like, I'm not really trying to play all these females, like, bro, because, you know what I'm saying? What goes around comes around, bro.
It's a waste of time, a waste of energy, a waste of money. Why would any man in 2023 want to be chasing behind a bunch of nothing ass women that ain't really doing nothing for you?
Bro, I'll never do it again, fam. Like, the best thing that I ever decided to do was to focus on myself. You know what I'm saying? And then keep my focus on my kids, not on these people. Because at the end of the day, bro, females are caught up in this Instagram, this music, bro. Like, I haven't met a good one yet, bro, since, you know what I'm saying, my divorce.
Yeah, man. Everybody for themselves. I think that the phone got people demon possessed. This Instagram, social media shit, these ain't human beings we dealing with no more. These is robots programmed by the goddamn media.
It's a gift and a curse, bro. You know what I'm saying? The gift is, I mean, you took the social media and made something positive out of it. You know what I'm saying? So it's a gift and a curse, bro. But like, I feel like it's more than. I mean, we get a lot of information from social media. You know what I mean? Like, so it's a gift and a curse. Like, don't get me wrong. Like, I definitely think it's evil. It's evil, but there's a lot of people that has a good heart. They find some good to do. You know what I'm saying? Like. So,
yeah, man. It's some evil people out there, you know, that get a hold of something like the social media and use it to do whatever the hell they got in their diabolical mind, man. And it's unfortunate that you got a divorce and everything, but what now? Like, what happens now? What's going on in this chapter in your life, brother?
Man, I work with UPS, you know what I'm saying? Like I've been there for 17 years, bro. I'm gonna be retiring in a year. So after that, bro, I'm planning on moving to America.
Hold on, you getting the hell out of America?
Yes, sir. Got to. Cause look, bro, in 2030, it's gonna be some shit. Boys ain't gonna be ready for it. I'm trying to get up out of here. Me and my son, bro, my oldest son, he play ball. You dig what I'm saying? Like he just got him an agent. So they trying to get him to Germany, if not with the Texans. You dig what I'm saying? So so we all got our passports, bro. Like we ready to rock and roll to get up.
Damn, that's the move. Black people trying to get the hell out of Dodge, man. I ain't even mad at it because what's going on here, it really don't make no sense.
Bro, think about it, fam. Like, as melanated people, where do we have to go? Like, they done took all our history away from us, bro. Like, we've been lied to for so long. Like, we don't know what's truth and what's lie at this point. Everybody got somewhere to go except for us. Dig what I'm saying?
Yeah, but them people that got somewhere to go, they trying to get over here.
But you know what? They tripping. They tripping, bro, because look, fam, in 2030, bro, boys ain't gonna be ready for what's about to happen. Like it's about to be crazier than what it is right now.
I believe it, man. Ain't nothing fair. And brothers ain't got no justice, so we gonna have to figure something out, man. And we got so much love for you. We don't want you to be no stranger neither. You can call back whenever you feel like it, brother. All right, you take care now. All right, be good, man. I'll at you later, no doubt, man. The hell going on today, man? It must be the equinox or some shit out there.
Oh my goodness.
Is it a full moon or something? Something sinister going on out here. I get to talking about Tyrese black ass and everybody depressed. You figure he got all the mental issues in the world, but he doing a whole lot better than a lot of y'all out there. He done wifed up a skeezer. Shit, them be the best ones to wife up. He got a good 2, 3, 4 years up by her ass. Cooking with the booty shorts on. Now she's somewhere in the hotel room screaming with somebody sweating all over her back. It's a cold world, man. I guess we just got to be built for it. Do I feel sorry for Tyrese? Hell no. I feel sorry for all the callers that called up here, man. Shit, he on easy street compared to a lot of people. I'm about to get up and go to Flint, Michigan. And when I get there, I don't know what hotel I'm gonna stay in, but they better have some water bottles up in that bitch.
Oh my goodness.
Cause somebody need to help that lady. I don't give a damn about Tyrese no more. She over there rocking back and forth. She probably crying watching the video, man. This some sad business. Got stepdaddies, ex-husbands, baby daddies. He got all the damn stigmas about him that people don't want. He black, a baby daddy, a ex-husband, of all that shit. A deadbeat, a runaway, a bum, all that. All his hats got holes in them. I feel for you, Tyrese, but I feel for these people more. Listen at this, y'all.
He wasn't my type at all. My type was actually Paul Walker, rest in peace.
He looked like she done broke his damn soul. Look at his face. He couldn't even eat his damn chip. You mean to tell me I left Light Bright for your ass? And you got the nerve to tell these people that you'd rather be with Paul Walker? But since he dead, you gotta settle for his black ass? Where is the love? I would have got up out that seat, grabbed my keys, and left her ass in the gutter. Blocked her ass and kept it moving. Talking about this his new girlfriend. Drop her ass. Hold on. He said, don't touch me after his wife wanted Paul Walker. Hold on. Let that play. I'm going to shut up. Listen to this.
How did we meet? I slid in the DMs.
Yeah.
We linked up.
He wasn't my type at all. My type was actually Paul Walker, rest in peace. But he wasn't my type at all.
He don't found a damn sellout.
Oh my goodness.
Look, all skin folk ain't kinfolk. Brothers be thinking they doing the right thing because they with a sister, but she might not be your damn sister, man. That's why he going crazy. Look at his face, man. She broke that man in two when she said that shit.
My type at all. My type was actually Paul Walker, rest in peace. But he wasn't my type at all. And my type is not white. I'm just saying I was more interested in.
Ooh.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, he big mad. And rightfully so. Said, don't touch me. Get your dirty ass hands off of me.
But he wasn't my type at all. And my type is not white. I'm just saying I was more interested in
touch me.
Paul. And every Fast and Furious.
Don't touch me.
And
Oh my goodness.
even when I met him, I was like,
Don't
he's
touch.
kind of old.
And she's still talking shit. Man, I would have tore that ass up. She, what? I bet you his punk ass couldn't do this. And you want to be touchy and Philly too? This turning me on a little bit. I ain't even gonna lie to y'all. Say something about that motherfucker again.
Oh my goodness.
You rather be with who? Man, I would have baby oiled all over that ass. And she look good. Look, touch me, tease me, baby. He gonna get mad. Shit, I'll give her something to cry about. It couldn't have been. I would have cut that camera off. Get your ass in that room. Talking about you want to be with Mark Wahlberg over me. Fuck him. Take the shit off.
Oh my goodness.
That was your golden opportunity. And he wanted to be a diva. She trying to give you the ass. Hold on, y'all.
Is actually Paul Walker recipes. But
Oh my goodness.
he wasn't my type at all. And
Again, his feelings, y'all. Hold on, babe.
my type is not white. I'm just saying I was more interested in Paul and every Fast and Furious.
Don't touch me.
And
Oh my goodness.
even when I met him, I was like, he's kind of old. I just like his.
Yeah, go on and eat the chip, nigga. Go on and eat the chip, because you know that shit feel good, man.
Oh my goodness.
Shit, I'm jealous. At least he got somebody, you know what I'm saying? To get out your feelings and finish eating them Doritos. Whatever the hell she talking about, let it go on one ear and not the other, man. I guess that's black love in a nutshell.
Oh my goodness.
If you give a damn about what your lady talking about, your feelings gonna be hurt all the motherfucking time. You might as well just relax and grab a handful of that ass and finish eating them damn chips. But that's Negro here nor there, man. Y'all gotta let me know how y'all feel about this in the comment section. Do y'all feel bad for Tyrese? Or do you feel like he got everything that he deserved, man? Also, y'all need to hit that Cash App too, $ Sean Blaze Dots. I got so much love for y'all. And I got to give a shout out to the people that did hit that Cash App. And for the people that called in, I got so much love for y'all. I want to give a big shout out to that lady. And hopefully everything get figured out with your granddaughter. Melanie Hazelton, so much love for you, baby, for hitting that Cash App. Rosinia Freeman and Humble Waters, where you at, baby? Joshua Newsom, Artemius Banks. Man, I got so much love for y'all for showing me so much love. And one more thing. Subscribe to my channel if that's what you want. Subscribe to my channel if that's what you want. But if that's not what you like, then you must be a punk. Hold on now, here we go. Who is this girl? She got that junk in her trunk. Baby girl, back it up, poke out your rump. It's S.A.T that you want.